What up, Pussy Slayers? It's your boy Skizzle here, and today we're talking about 10 things everyone loved in Call of Duty Black Ops 1, and I'm really hoping that some of these things really end up being in Black Ops 4 because that's gonna be really hype, and you will know why. And also, just wanna say this, that we're gonna have some fire hotel gameplay in the background, and of course I'm gonna mix in with some zombies gameplay too whenever we're talking about things that are all about zombies. But real quick, a big shout out to this homeboy up on the screen. If you're new and you're into Call of Duty, make sure to subscribe. Let me know in the comments below as well. But at our number 10, we're talking about some next level detective shit. First of all, we got the motion sensor. Now, motion sensor is a little bit different because if you want to be efficient with it, you always need to be high on G Fuel, which I am not, so I'm saying dab on them haters. But here's the thing, whenever you would place it down, it would become like a mini UAV and you will know what's happening. But the only thing I didn't like about this was that whenever you would pick it back up, it would just take a lot of your time, and 9 out of 10 times there will be another guy saying yeet. But the thing that was really cool about motion sensor was that it resonated really well with Black Ops theme, because Black Ops is just like a detective sort of game, right? And it's kind of like mind control and everything like that, so it really worked well for that. And also we got spy cam, which is just a spy cam and you can just place it down and you know what's happening. I really hope that spy cam comes back in Black Ops 4. It's just gonna be much more HD in Black Ops 4, right? And it kind of reminds me of Ghost Recon or Rainbow Six Siege, I believe. In that game we actually had it, but I never really played it, but I'm just kind of like basing that off of what my friends were saying about it. But RCXD was a kill streak, but that was sort of like a fun equipment, and that also matches up really well with the theme of Black Ops 1. And of course we had RCXD in Black Ops 2, and I really hope that RCXD comes back, and also the quad rotor drone, which was in Black Ops 2. But at our number 9, we're talking about the special weapons like the crossbow and the ballistic knife. Now, they were really unique for the time, and everyone absolutely loved them in the multiplayer, and of course in zombies it was a little bit different. Now, we're gonna pause some hotel gameplay, and we're gonna have some zombies gameplay going in the background, but don't worry, I will get back to that hotel gameplay for sure. But crossbow and ballistic knife were a completely different thing in zombies, because whenever you would pack a punch the ballistic knife, you can use it to revive a down Bob. Yes, Bob is on the floor, and if you want to revive him, hey, use your pack-a-punch ballistic knife, and there goes Bob killing shit in Call of Duty Zombies. But crossbow, on the other hand, was really unique, because whenever you would pack-a-punch it, it would work as though you got a monkey bump. You could call it such, but whenever you would shoot it, it would explode. But before it would explode, it would attract all the zombies around it, and basically working as though you have thrown a monkey bomb. It was really unique. And of course in multiplayer it was like in normal weapons. You could use the ballistic knife to just use as like a normal combat knife, or you could use it to throw some knives away, and if you get it, a dab on them haters. And crossbow was kind of like the similar, but it would explode in multiplayer as well. So I mean, what I'm trying to say here is that I hope that they come back in Black Ops 4 and we also get a new weapon or two similar to crossbow and ballistic knife in Black Ops 4 that have completely different abilities. But everyone freaking loved these things in Black Ops 1. At our number 8, 2 zombie maps at launch. Now, this was really big when we got Black Ops 1 back in the days, because you gotta keep in mind that this was the game once we had Modern Warfare 2, you know what I'm saying? And I really hope Modern Warfare 2 Remaster happens. But Black Ops 1 having Kino der Toten and 5 at launch, it made Black Ops 1 stand out right from the get-go, and that was really fun. And other than that, that's pretty much it. But at our number 7 spot, we're talking about good score streaks like the K9 unit. I mean, the vertical V-side was something that we actually had in Black Ops 2, but I believe we had the SR-71 in Black Ops 1. I mean, how fun it was to hear like friendly SR-71 in the air. Like, the Russian accent was phenomenal, I gotta be real. And I really hope that we get the K9 unit back, we get the advanced UAV or the VSAT or the SR-71. I really hope we get them back. But at our number 6 spot, now this one brings a tear to my eye only if the leaks are true for Black Ops 1. But we're talking about a really deep campaign, and I will have a little bit of footage in the background. This one is gonna be from the Vorkuta, the second mission from Black Ops 1, where the Reznov says something like "We Russian." I forgot the line, but I will actually play it right now.
Cannot be achieved without sacrifice, we Russians is better than anything.
I mean, that was really deep. This was like 10x like whatever we get nowadays, right? I mean, drop a 1 in the chat if you agree. But at our number 5 spot, I'm talking about the fun G games. We're on YouTube, so cannot say the whole thing, but GU, and you can predict the last letter. But G games, right, where you would have multiple different weapons, and whenever you would actually use one weapon, you will kill the other guy, you will progress, you will get another one, and boom, the cycle actually continues. But on the other hand, I'm talking about the wager matches that you could play for COD points, and this was really fun because back in the days, COD points were just COD points. You didn't have to purchase any of that because they were already in the game, and whenever you would play wager matches in Black Ops 1, you could actually bet with other players. You could put like 100 COD points on the line, and by the end you may get 200 or 300, 500, whatever the case may be. It was really fun, and I really hope something like this comes back to Black Ops 4, but without any major emphasis on buying them. I hope that wager matches come back, and people that want to grind out, they can grind out, and people that want to pay for them can actually pay for them and buy it that way. But I hope that a similar system comes back. Like, you remember how we could grind for Liquid Divinium and Black Ops 3 zombies, but you could actually buy them? That's kind of like the thing I am talking about. But coming in at our number 4 spot, now this one is a little bit dear to my heart. I'm talking about the Dolphin Dive, although I know that sliding is more useful than dolphin diving, and I really miss the OG Dolphin Dive from Black Ops 1. The Call of Duty World War II Dolphin Dive is not really similar, but Black Ops 1 Dolphin Dive was straight fire. But what I'm hearing right now is that Dolphin Dive will not come back. It's just gonna be the sliding feature, which I'm okay with, but I still wanna somehow see the Dolphin Dive, if you know what I'm saying. But at the same time, what I'm trying to say here is that Dolphin Dive was something that everybody loved in Black Ops 1 for the time. But at our number 3, I'm talking about Nuketown that we got back in Black Ops 1, and of course we actually had a remaster version in Black Ops 2, and of course our remake of that actually happened back in Black Ops 3, and of course we're also gonna see it back in Black Ops 4 because of course it's Black Ops, and Nuketown without Black Ops, it's not Black Ops and it's not Nuketown, right? But we actually had Nuketown back in Black Ops 1, and we also had good and unique maps like Firing Range, Jungle Map, Summit, and everything like that. And I guess the variety was all-time high back in the days with Black Ops 1. Of course, you're watching some gameplay in the background. I'm not sure if you're watching the hotel gameplay or the King Kong map, right? I believe it was like in Hong Kong or something like that. This was a DLC map, and it was really fun as well. But I really hope that Nuketown comes back too, and Nuketown back in the days was just really fun. At our number 2, I'm talking about Black Ops 1 main menu, plus it had a campaign for sure. Now at this point in time, we're hearing that Black Ops 4 is not gonna have a campaign. That's just leaks and rumors. Now even if we don't have it, Black Ops 4 can still bang in multiplayer. Of course multiplayer can still bang, zombies can still bang, and that's gonna be amazing. But I really feel like somehow, some way, campaign or any sort of story mode is still going to happen for Black Ops 4, which is a plus in my opinion. But even if it doesn't happen, it's whatever. But back in the days, Black Ops 1 main menu was really cool because it tied really well with the storyline. And I guess if we get a similar thing back in Black Ops 4 with storyline and something that connects well with it, because you gotta keep in mind, Black Ops 1 story was super big on Reznov, on Mason, about Frank Woods, but it was majorly for Alex Mason, right? It was like Alex Mason's story, and we know Alex Mason is someone that we see on the chair right from the get-go as soon as we load up Black Ops 1, and we see him right here like tied to the chair, and that's kind of like Black Ops 1 menu, which was really big, and it set the whole team up, and you seriously knew what you're going to get into it because it was Black Ops 1, and you know something sinister is gonna happen, so you know what was going down. Plus it had a campaign, like I said, right? But at our number 1 spot, I'm talking about weapons and their sound effect. Now while I'm actually going to wrap this video up, I will play you a little clip of Galil with Suppressor, and you will know what I'm saying here. Plus, Black Ops 1 had some really cool background music, and they were absolutely fire. And at the same time, we had weapons like the FAMAS, we had the weapons like AUG, and we had the weapons like Commando, Galil for sure, and they were really unique. Although Black Ops 2 weapons were superior, and that's gonna be my part 2, so I'm kind of like low-key teasing it here. But check out some other videos on the screen, subscribe, all that good stuff if you're new, and I'm gonna have a video playing in the background. So check it out, have fun with, and I'll see you very freaking soon.